What's going on, HAMM fam? Welcome back to the channel. Good morning, good afternoon, evening, whatever time you watch this video. Welcome back to the channel. Today, as you can tell, we are painting the Havoc. Now, I have the paint inside right now. It is about like 6:40. Just got off the river. I'll raise the motor up a little bit to see if it would work. I do have my Bob's hydraulic kick and jack and 4-inch setback spacers back there, and the whole installation kit right here. So we're gonna be installing that. It's gonna be a 3/4 bolt and 3/4 ratchet. I already know that. So I'm about to go and grab this stuff and take the motor off, winch it up, and then I'm gonna wheel it on in here and disassemble the battery and fuel tank and take everything else out. And there she is. There's my makeshift rig right here. Yeah, just dirty as ever. $40 Amazon, best purchase ever. Alright, so we have the boat completely gutted. Still have to get this rail off right here. But other than that, everything is out of the hatch, rear hatch. Gotta take the speakers off. I can do that here in a second. And then I'm gonna tie this rope to the tree, to these two tongues right here, and then drive the trailer off. And theoretically, that should have the boat waiting over there. Alright, we got a little bowling knot to a running bowling, and then we're gonna drag this son of a gun out. Let's see how she works. Woohoo! Alright, so as you can see, that worked perfectly. I'm a professional. Not much to it. Now we're gonna get this trailer disconnected, suck it on back here, and drag the boat up. Anyways, got the paint, baby. Woo, look at that lineup right there, boy. And we about to go out there with that $25 make you holla paint gun. Come on, Blue, let's go play ball. Okay, block the door, why don't you? Blue? Okay, you're not on the door. It's the mat. Get your ball. Let's go. Boom. Here we go, boys. So, it's a nice pollen-y day outside. What better day to paint your boat? So, what I've done here is got some 320 grit. Yes, I know that is the wrong size, but it still will work. And I have my red leg camo stencils here, boys. This is the Wraith pattern. This thing is going to look sick, okay? Comes with instructions, everything you need to paint it. And yeah, it's just these two stencils. And this, like I said, is gonna look like the Sitka Optifade camo. So, this is gonna be the kinda Sitka camo, which I like. It's my favorite camo. So, we're gonna get to it. I'm gonna start sanding this boat, give you a little time lapse, throw some burgers on the grill in a second, and yeah, we're gonna start spraying at least the base coat tonight. And yeah, it's gonna be nice. thing is a paint correction. Alright, so we just blew the dust off and the sanding stuff, boat scuffed up. All you gotta really do is scuff up the base layer, because the industrial paint coats it and sticks really well usually. But for the mixture, I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you right now, they tell you on on Red Leg to mix it with xylene for like 15%. That's like a 8-to-1 ratio, so that's what we're gonna be doing to cut it down to spray it. And then if it's too thick, too thin, we'll adjust, but supposedly 15% works really good. And then we have some basic automotive clear coat with some hardener because of this time of the year. Definitely don't want it to sit there and not baked properly, so got some hardener for it, and that's a 2-to-1 ratio, and that's usually all it is. It's already a water base, so it's really sprayable. So yeah, hopefully I got a gallon of that. That should be 2 gallons sprayable. And then everything else, like I said, I think there's like 5 or 6 colors, but all that should work out pretty well. I'm excited to see what it looks like. This is life with the GSP. Just throw the ball all day. Alright, so base coat is going to be flat black. And like I said, we're going to do an 8-to-1 mixture right here. Coat. I think I might try and touch it up a little bit because I missed coverage right there, and then a little bit right here, and that's it. But I really needed a respirator because that xylene, that is some industrial stuff, and you don't want to be breathing that in. When I got inside, I breathed out, and I literally tasted all that crap. So definitely not good to be doing that. Is that Sasquatch? Oh, my dog's scared now. Anyways, yeah, base coat turned out pretty good though. This is just the Black Ops flat black. Got all up in here real nice. Transom turned out nice and covered, but oh yeah, excited for the stencil stuff. After I get a respirator, I'll be doing a lot more work, and I gotta go to Charleston this weekend, but anyways, I'll pick you up when I'm back from the weekend. All right, we got the UCLA and LSU game on. Lady Gamecocks won. Shout out them. But it is pouring rain outside, so what better time to finish this boat build than right now? I got half the yard mowed, but yeah, now we gotta do this first stencil, and whew, bug just flew in my mouth. Let's do it. Alright, so the first coat is going to be major brown all over the whole boat. So we're going to do the hex pattern. I'm going to hold it down as best we can, get the major brown all over that, and then go around the whole boat since I don't really have any help. And it's just 1 quart at a time, or 1 pint at a time. I'm just going to go around, take my time, put it in a paint thinner bucket over there that I have. After I'm done with probably like 3 sections or 4 sections, shake it off, clean it, let it dry, so that way it doesn't deteriorate the stencil, and the stencil can last a long time. And then after that, then we're going to do the random spots of Black Ops inside and just repeat the whole process instead of just having, I wish I probably would have just done paint cans, honestly, because it is a lot of work just to go ahead and clean this out every single time and remix a Black Ops just for a little spurt. So spray cans I think will do fine with like some of this stuff, but yeah, live and you learn. Alright, it wouldn't be cool if we didn't make a mess, so that's that. Well, we have the flat black and the green cryptic stencils on there now. Starting to look like an Octafade camo. Only part I'm really not happy with myself is I allowed 2 little overspray spots right here. So I'm gonna try, and I had a smudge right here. Other than that, everything else is turning out pretty ununiform, which is good, and covered pretty good nicely. So anyways, I'm gonna let that dry a little bit for sure. And then right here on this next pass with the marsh color, I'm gonna try and break that up with putting a cryptic pattern right there and there, so it kind of looks like it never happened. So other than that, really intricate paint job. I would have already been done if I would have did like a regular bottomland or something, because all that is just boom boom boom, 1 color, boom boom boom, 2 color, boom boom boom, 3 color, and you're done. This right here, you have to have 2 colors per stencil twice, or no, 3 colors on this last stencil, so the cryptic, and then on the hex you have to overlay 2 different colors. So that is why this one takes so long, and also just went down a little bit further because I had a lot of paint left over. You're normally supposed to like stop it like right here or something, but I just went down a lot further. So yeah, other than that, I'm ready to get this thing done, and I'm gonna probably wait till tomorrow so it's not humid as heck to clear coat it. Gonna try and do it properly. So yeah, gonna wait for tomorrow to clear coat it, and then hopefully get some buddies over here, flip this thing over, and we can start rigging that motor back up, or after we paint everything obviously, and then get some audio and turf in here, and then she's gonna be so nice. Alright, as you can see behind me, we went ahead and clear coated it too. Ooh, it smells so good. But yeah, clear coat turned out pretty dang nice. That's just automotive clear coat with some hardener 2-to-1 ratio. Went on well. It is a little humid, so hopefully tomorrow it can bake out and get a little warm. And probably not gonna handle it for at least a day or so. And then I'm gonna have to get some friends over here and flip this bad girl over. But yeah, everything I think turned out really good. Really happy with the final result, honestly. It looks 10 times better than the boat I did originally. I didn't do the steps back here just because those are gonna get turf anyway, but yeah, everything I think turned out really, really good. You can see all the colors come into effect here. So you got the black base coat, obviously with the black hexes, that's what that's going to be. Then you have the major brown, everything else. And then you have the green right here that blends into the brown. And then you have your black, and then your marsh color, and then more black. Like, everything turned out really good. I can't complain. So tomorrow I'm gonna let it bake like I said, and then I'm gonna get back with you once we flip it. We are in the shop, compressor's on, sorry, but we're sanding down the inside real quick, and then tomorrow morning when it's not too humid or afternoon, we're gonna go ahead and get this inside knocked out. And yeah, I'm gonna get with you then. Alright, I got everything taped off that I need to. I'm not gonna worry about the floor too much or anything like that because I'm getting it scanned for turf immediately after I paint it. So I got my DS18 audio in as well, so I'll show you that real quick. And basically I got the mixture already over there. We're going to do the flat black over all this. Like I said, I'm just going to repeat everything. And yeah, this is going to get it turf, everything's going to be turf. So not really too worried about the overspray and stuff. But anyways, this thing is going to be loud. Like easily one of the loudest John boats out there.
I have a set of 8s, DS18s. Look at these bad girls. Oh, beautiful. Then I have 2 sets of 6.5s. So this thing's gonna be rocking 6 speakers and a 4,000 watt amp. So it's gonna be really loud. Can't wait. But I'm gonna get with you after I start getting some flat black on there, and then once I start doing the stencil stuff, I'll get back with you guys. Alright, so I did a little rough interior coat on this first hex pattern. I'm not really caring about too much because, like I said, half this stuff's gonna be covered. Literally all of this back here is gonna be covered. Sides, not much is gonna be not covered, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not really caring too much about it. But the second base of the hex with the Black Ops color, which is kind of like that tan green, that's gonna break up a lot of this first color anyway. So all I gotta do is just some random specks of that, and then let that dry for probably another 15 minutes. Go get something to eat real quick, and I'm gonna come back with that cryptic pattern, and then we can start getting funky with it. All right, and then yeah, I should be done either by late tonight if I want to continue. I don't know if I do, or tomorrow for sure. And then hopefully it's not too humid tomorrow, and I can spray a little clear coat on her. All right, see what I'm saying? Already just on coat 2 with the hex. It's already been like 15-20 minutes. Already dry, but it broke it up quite a bit. Already looks 10 times better. So I'm gonna get this cryptic going, and then I'll get with you afterwards. All right, we got the black on. It is all dried up, and now we just have the marsh. And then after the marsh, I'm gonna pick you guys up when we start clear coat, because then she's gonna be done. After I'm done clear coating it, she gonna look good as that. That kind of makes everything, boys. But yeah, really not knowing what turf ideas to go with. Drop a comment down below and let me know what turf you think I should do. But all I do know is there's gonna be 4 6.5s and then the 2 8s back here. I think that's gonna be mucho grande. But I think a little gray over black or mocha black, maybe the tan with green, like something no one's done. I think tan with green. I don't think anybody's done that. So drop a comment down below what would match the Wraith camo. What you think?
She's done. She's done, baby. Let's go. Now, look, hush your mouth, buddy. Now I gotta rip the tape off.
Alright, we have the setback spacer mounted, kick plate and jack plate mounted, and the motor mounted, and this thing is up there, and she's just trimmed back right now. But I even did the lowest hole, so that way I have the most adjustment right here. But yeah, have the grab bar back installed, have this installed.
freaking looking nice, man. I can't wait. I think I'm gonna get turf scanned this week. And hopefully all that will be in. And all I have to do next is order a light bar and then these gunnel rails. And then I'm gonna do carbon fiber and chrome decal plates and registration numbers. And I think that'll look real good. I really don't even want to put these numbers on, like the blue stickers, because it's just gonna look so terrible. What are you gonna do? Oh, and like I said earlier, I'm gonna get new trailer tires. I'm probably gonna order those tonight. I gotta look and see what size these are. I think I can move these bumpers up some as well. So if I need to, I could add a little spacer or something and just suck them up, or reverse that. And then I could fit a little bigger tire. So that'd be nice. But anyways, now I'm about to just wire up this switch real quick for the jack plate, make sure all that's in, and I'm gonna get this gas tank back in, and all the other stuff I had to take out, like life jackets and stuff like that, etc. And yeah, then I'll be done. Alright, so we are done. We have the 4-inch setback plates on. So we have a 4-6, that's 10 inches total setback. Getting in is seriously still comfortable. That 4 inches doesn't make a difference. That's not what she said. But everything is crisp. I mean, it is good as we can get it right now. This right here, I really want the Noah Industries built-in one, and I might just rock like 2 black ones so they're matching at least. I don't know, but still got to get the gunnel rail or rub trim. This right here, man, this thing is literally awesome. We have the pins in right now, so that way you can easily remove or put them back in if you don't want to have it back up. When you're backing up, it don't flop over, or if you go fast and slow down fast, it doesn't kick back a little bit. But yeah, this thing right here goes down and up about 8 inches of total travel. So that is awesome. And yeah, I love it. So I can't wait to get out here. And it's gonna rain tomorrow, unfortunately. I really wanted to take it out and freaking ride it, man. Depending on the weather, I might take it out in the morning. Who knows? But yeah, all I gotta do is go to my boy Mike's house. He's gonna be doing the audio. We have 2 DS18-8s, like I said, and then the 4 6.5s are gonna go up there, and the 2 8s are back here. So yeah, all I gotta do is do that, and then the turf, and we're good. So huge shout out to Red Leg for the camo, Sherman Williams for all the paint, and local auto body store for the clear coat. And shout out to your boy for doing all the work, obviously. And shout out to you guys for watching. So I appreciate you. We got plenty of stuff on the boat coming soon with the audio. I'm going to do a full detailed video on the audio breakdown, and probably just some ride-along videos with the GoPro this year on the sandbar. Can't wait to take you along, try some new props, see what kind of speeds we can get out of this thing, and just have a good time and beat it up during duck season. So peace out. Enjoy. Like and subscribe.
I need the ice and the cream. Kicking shit, need a carbillet jean. Saying gang come with Glocks and beans. I be high and I'm fine on the scene. Money bulging and buzz out of jeans. Man, I need me a fat ass squeeze. Hold a piggy, I'm sipping my lane. And baby, it is what it seems. I'm on a whole nother level for sure.